Have you ever gone to the feed store and looked at the many feeds that are available? Have you ever taken a look at the tag and been confused about all the information that is present? Maybe we can clear up a little bit of that confusion. First off, what is on that label? The first thing that you should notice is the feed name, and this will give you some indication as to how it might be used. It might say a grower, it might be creep feed. That name can give you a big clue as to what type of use that feed should be used for. Next thing that you probably will notice as you go on down the tag is there some type of medication in that particular feed. It will tell you the amount, the intended purpose, and the precautions that you might need to take if you are feeding this particular feed with specific medications in it. Somewhere on that tag it will tell you what the weight of that bag is. It will give you the purpose for which that feed is supposed to be used. Also, if you will look, it will give you an analysis of the feed that's in there. It'll tell you the protein, whether it's all natural or whether it has some urea or other non-protein nitrogen source. It will give you the fiber, and there's a lot of other information that will be available to help you select the very best feed that you need. If you look toward the bottom of the tag, you will see an ingredient list. This will give you an opportunity to know what feeds were actually used in putting this together. Many of the feed companies use generic names rather than saying that there's cottonseed meal in it. It may say a plant protein. This gives them the opportunity to make adjustments in the feed, doing some least cost ration balancing. Also on that feed tag you will see the company's name and address in case you do need to get back with them regarding the use of that particular feed. Either on the front of the tag or on the back you will see feeding directions, and these generally will be quite specific, saying what type of animals that this feed can be fed to, how much they should be consuming on a daily basis. Also, as you're thinking about this, you also need to monitor just how much of that feed that they are consuming, because if you put that free choice, you may not be within the restrictions on that label. Feeding can be very complicated, but really if you just take a few things into consideration, it's going to be much easier to get the needs of that animal met, so you are looking at the optimum productivity of those animals. If you'd like additional information, contact your local extension agent.